Beautiful, doing well. Does he even say you are? I don't even think so. I think he says beautiful, doing well. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He's known as the muscles from Brussels, not the grammar expert from Brussels. You know? Give me all your cameras. Give me all your cameras. Okay, no. Beautiful, doing well. Schnapps. Oh, 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 schnapps. Crimey. Crimey, a river, dick face. Okay, all right, hey. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. God. Ooh. Oh. Whoop. Ooh. Oh. Uh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, let's play some games. Let's games. Okay. I want games. I want games. Yeah. Don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, let's do this. Hello, all. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Darkroom. I am Paul Mosahanton, aka the Dude in the Darkroom. It's Tuesday, March 15th, and it's a Take All Tuesday. We Take All Tuesday episode on the stream this evening, and tonight we're going to be recreating, or at least attempting. I don't know how's it going to work. We'll see if it can work at all. We'll see. But we're going to recreate this space that I'm in right here in our game. Try to collect some cameras to decorate, since we got all these cameras decorating and adorning our shelves here. We're going to try to make it close to similar. It's probably not going to, size-wise, is probably going to be very different. And I don't have an enlarger in the game that we can use, so I'll be using a drill press that has this same color and similar shape to my enlarger. Unfortunately, they do not have a working darkroom build system in this game. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. I'm actually curious. This is making me all wonder if there are any games out there that have a constructible darkroom set that you can build. customize and arrange how you will and use if it's useful at all. Um, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty sweet. Someone could definitely mod this game. There might even be a mod. I was looking at a mod the other day for Fallout 4 that was like it is the one of the cameras that you can get. Well, at least in this game in Fallout 4, the only camera that you collect is a kind of like a rip off version of the Brownie Hawkeye. This model right here, or very similar to this model. I think usually the cameras in the game have a flash on it, but it's this somebody modded the game so you can use the camera, in-game camera like this as a weapon, and you shoot people with it. And I wasn't quite sure exactly what it does. It's like a slow death type thing. You can take a picture of them, and then they die. Which brings me to my next point: the Goosebumps episode that's starring Ryan Gosling, called "Say Cheese and Die." I'm gonna review that on the not on the stream, but on the channel, on our YouTube channel, which is where that would end up when I eventually get around to doing those. I got a whole list of cool film, television stuff to review in the way that I'm going to review them, which is going to be all talking about the photography that is represented, or how photography is represented in those episodes. And in that case, of the Goosebumps episode, it's going to be talking about the Say Cheese and Die episode with Ryan Gosling, which just like blew my mind. It's actually kind of a ripoff of the Twilight Zone episode, which I should also know the name of that one, which I will probably also review. Have to do a comparison. But bringing me to my next point, if you do want to see that type of content when it eventually gets developed, I know I'm slow. It's like I've been talking about this kind of shit for like almost a year now, huh? Actually, I don't remember. I should check when my first stream was. Probably would have been nice to do like an anniversary thing. Would have drawn a crowd. It definitely would have drawn a crowd. But anyway, check out the YouTube for not only past streams, which is pretty much all I have on there right now, are just replayable streams from the past that you can watch on demand. And eventually we will have cool stuff on there, like I said. Interesting movie, TV show reviews that, again, really only discuss the photography in the show or the movie. You know, what kind of camera they ended up using, what was silly about the way they shot. I've mentioned this on the stream before, but a lot of the sound design for camera sound effects will be incorrect, in that when they're shooting with a digital camera, for instance, something I've noticed, they will have a sound of a Film Advance motor as they're shooting, when there wouldn't be a Film Advance at all, because there's no film in the digital camera, right? Things like that. Interesting things that I would point out like that. And I have quite a few planned. There's a great Saved by the Bell episode where they're just straight up developing in a dark room. They're in a dark room, and they're developing prints it's in broad daylight. I mean, it's like they're just in a brightly lit room. I think they might have like a safe light kind of a thing on the wall that's like trying to show that they're doing it right, or so. I don't know. I have to go back to that. It's the one where they make fake IDs. Great way to make some extra cash if you're a photographer. Just taking photos and making fake IDs, man. So that's what Zach Morris decided, giving us a bad name since '93. Whenever that, I don't know what season that was. Pretty early on, I want to say. I mean, those bastards got into college eventually, right? The muscle-bound, mullet-wearing guy that is their like dorm supervisor or whatever. Oh, I haven't even watched those. Maybe there's some good photography stuff in there. Anyway, that kind of stuff will be on the YouTube eventually. These kind of weird photo-related reviews of things that have photo content within them that I'm going to point out. And then also some cool camera review stuff, obviously, lenses and such. I do not plan on doing very many reviews that are going to be in-depth new camera reviews necessarily. I honestly want to stick with talking about things that I have a kind of unique perspective on or something interesting to say about them in some way or doing it in some different way. I'm never going to do, probably never going to shoot resolution test charts, probably never going to pixel peep and talk about corner sharpness necessarily, anything like that. So we're working on that. Just keep an eye on the YouTube page. Obviously, like and subscribe if you're watching that, watching this episode there. Obviously, like and subscribe. Be very much appreciated and very helpful to the channel if you want to support the stream and the content going forward. And then if you're new to the stream here, obviously would very much appreciate a follow. Trying to make that 50 follower goal. It's like I think I haven't had anybody follow for, let's see, 19 days. I've also been streaming a little bit less of the past few months, so I don't know how indicative of my performance that is. I mean, I'm doing a great job. It's just that I'm not doing it enough. That's what it is. Here, let's do this though. Let's set. I have to re-up my follower goal, dude. The goal amount's 50. Days remaining, 15 days. Yeah, let's say about the end of March. Wait, why didn't that pop up? Oh, I think I have to end this thing first. God. So end the goal. The goal amount is going to be 50. Starting amount, what are we at? We're at 40. 4D. And then follow the dude in the Darkroom. I guess I won't capital the. Follow the dude in the Darkroom. Although, I want to say my Darkroom is properly, named. Okay, it's a proper name, the Darkroom, so it would be capital, but whatever. I won't put that up there. It doesn't matter. End after March 31st. 03 31 21. I don't think so, pal. 3/1 2022. Start the goal. Let's see if yeah. Oh, yep. Oop. There we go. Okay. Did it already say that? I swear it didn't have the 14 days. This is why I wanted to reset it. I didn't really have like the deadline on there. And you got to have a deadline. Anyway, like I said, we're going to play Fallout 4. And we're going to build a darkroom in the game. Collect some cameras. Do some cool stuff. Is it going to be a little bit of an easier going stream, a little less stress? Trying to get back to getting on the stream more than just twice a week, which is what has kind of been the standard Thursday, Friday streams. Which honestly, I'm really only saying Friday is like the 100% gonna happen stream, and that doesn't even happen. It's like 99% sure that it's gonna happen. And then Thursdays are like 95, and then everything just kind of exponentially decreases in value as we get to the beginning of the week. But I will be doing stuff earlier in the week as time goes on. And things like this are a lot easier to do. Typically, Tuesdays would be our Texture Tuesday photo shoot where we're going to shoot. It's not even necessarily always Texture Tuesday, because Texture Tuesday is what I was talking about when I really just focus on shooting either close-up or macro shots of an interesting texture of some kind. But they're not always going to be just the textures. There's also, we'd have the little still life shoots that we've done, which I very much enjoy. Those are really cool to build. But those are a lot of work to prep, a lot of anxiety induced in doing so. And stuff like this is a lot easier to just do. So I'm gonna try to push myself. Like tomorrow, for instance, I'm not to hold me to this, but I'm gonna try to do a Spelunky stream tomorrow, since that's been something we've kind of been recurringly doing every once in a while. And so we're trying to keep that, just to keep me honest, keep me coming back, keep me on the air, keep people interested. So anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you've had a great weekend. I kind of had a little bit of a longer weekend. Took Monday off a little bit, and my week is just beginning. So anyway, I hope everyone's beginning of your week is going well, and you got a lot of positive feelings about the rest of the week. You're gonna kick its ass. I know it. Grab it by the horns. Okay, grab that week by the horns, and make it happen. And that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, let's jump in. Sit back, relax. Let's have some fun. Always open to suggestions. If you got design suggestions for what we're doing, obviously I'm happy to hear what people have to say. I'm just not going to listen because I don't care. That's not true. Actually, I love suggestions. So please let me know if you have any ideas, especially if I'm questioning something and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be good or not. Obviously, would be happy to hear your opinion, man. Let's see if is there anything else. Oh, well, I mean, I already pointed out this camera, but the cameras that we are going to collect in the game here are going to look similar to this little brownie Hawkeye right here. Although they always, in the game, they always have the flash attached, I believe, which I do not have for this camera. I do hope to buy maybe a little bit better condition version of this camera. These are fairly inexpensive to get on eBay. So I would purchase another one of these that at least comes complete with the flash so it can look a little bit more like the one in the game. And then if you've been following our Fallout 76 Photography Friday stream, you would also know that in that game we're shooting with a rip-off version of this camera, or a camera in-game that's based on this camera, the Argus C3, and I'm customizing this guy eventually. I think the first thing we're going to do, by the way, once I get my top-down workspace, work table camera set up, which is that honestly is the big... It's just, there's just so much arranging to do in here, and it's a slow process. And also expensive. All this stuff costs money, so, you know, I gotta take breaks and make my money back and then do a little bit more work and such. But we're customizing this camera to rebrand it with the ProSnap camera brand. We're going to change this leather camera cover to make it look exactly like the camera cover that we use in the game, which is a beautiful wood grain camera cover for this camera. There's also multiple camera replacements that not only we can do in real life, but that we can do in the game. So if that's interesting enough to people, maybe we'll customize more cameras. I would hope that I'm going to probably customize like 2 of these. I have 2 wood camera covers, and I'll probably do 2 different, because I have 2 different models. I won't go into this now because there's so much to say. Save it for Friday, but there's like multiple versions of this same camera that are slightly different. And in the game, they've kind of blended a couple of them together. So I'm going to try to customize one of them to look very similar to one in the game, and then the second one will be similar, just not exactly the same. And then one of them maybe we'll auction off or do some kind of raffle or something fun to engage with the community, of course. And I would hope that maybe eventually we can do the same thing for this guy, although it's going to be a lot simpler on the brownie because there's not as much customization that they've done in the game. But I also haven't really researched it as much as I've done with this one, so it actually could be a whole can of worms. And then we don't end up doing it all. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, sit back, relax. Let's have some fun. Let's build a dark room, or at least a mock dark room that looks similar in at least a bit of the decoration and structure that I have going on here. Because again, I don't have every element that's in this dark room at my disposal to build in the game. So we're gonna have to make do with what we have in the game to work with, you know. So don't blame me if shit gets out of hand. Okay, I'm a streamer. You know, I don't have any control here. You know, and I completely forget where we were and what I was doing. Let's see. Okay. Let's climatize here to what we got. First of all, it's very confusing jumping between 76 and Fallout 4. That's a lot to try to remember every little piece of each game. Plus, I have not only this one on my PS4 PS5. This is my PS5 Fallout 4, but then I also have Fallout 4 on my Xbox, which stays at my girlfriend's house, and I have a file started there that I mess around with and try to come up with ideas to do whatever we want to do on the stream here while I'm hanging out over there. And so my mind is like, there's like multiple Fallout games that I'm like confusing in my head with what I've been doing and where I'm at. So I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I know we got to Red Rocket. We didn't even go to Concord yet. This is like the first quest in the game. We're probably not really gonna do much of the main quests. I'm the kind of guy who plays a game, does everything you can do outside of the main quests first, then I go back and do the main quest. That's how I am. And then here it's just not relevant to play really the main quest, at least not right now. Maybe we'll mess around with that later. We do need to get into the Institute because they have little camcorders in there that look like they're kind of similar to my little Canon Aptora, but you cannot use them. Not that there's any camera in Fallout 4 that you can use, as far as I know, but I could be wrong about that. I should double check. I just haven't been playing this. So we were kind of building. Looks like we were building. Like built this little settlement up. It's like one of my favorite things about this game is designing and constructing these little areas for your.
I need to assign someone to this.
Oh shit! No one's working on my mute fruit. You get these settlers. You get these people that are looking for a home, man. You can set up. You can build them a home. Give them jobs, and they love it. So anyway, this right here, okay, this hall right here, this is actually a pretty perfect darkroom spot, I think. Because all I really need, I mean, you only see the corner here, and then I'm going to, explain, you guys can't see the other side of the table, which is where the developing trays would go, or do go on my setup. But I think this is actually a good corner. I was gonna fully build it, which I might do if we run out of space. If the space feels too tight or something, I might need to actually construct a full little darkroom outside of what is already. This whole building here is pre-constructed, and I can't really edit the walls or anything. But if we go into our own area of this settlement and build, it'll be maybe a little bit bigger. So let's just see how it goes. Doing this in this place for now. Oh shit! Actually, I think I'm realizing this is the drill press, by the way, that looks like a enlarger, and this is what we're gonna use as our enlarger. Which I cannot construct these. I didn't even think about that. There's certain perks that you have to get before you can even build. Yeah, so you need local leader 2, rank 2, which I will not have for a while. So I'm lucky I actually am at this settlement where I have one of these workbenches already made. And easy enough. So this goes like right up against the corner here, as it would be in my dark room. And honestly, like the spacing, everything's gonna look fairly different. I don't intend this to be like a one-to-one perfect recreation necessarily. First of all, I'm a stickler for having this stuff perfectly parallel with the wall. Although I know the enlarger actually could probably move it. Well, actually, let's see, because we do have this little corner here, which is part of the zone where we end up shooting the photos when we have our little actual real-life photo shoots. So we definitely need a table along that right side that goes back to the corner. Paul, you're doxing yourself, bro. Everyone's going to know where your darkroom looks like. What are you talking about? We have a slew of tables to choose from. This actually probably looks... I don't know what would be the best. My dad is actually the one that had custom built... Ugh, see, like, these would make sense. After we recreate this exact darkroom, the one that we're in now, I might build a better darkroom. Because something like this, I mean, this looks like... If I put these, for instance, right here... These look like little film developing trays. I know that they're meant to be... which maybe we will just use these. I don't know. They're meant to be food serving things. Like these are to serve food, little hot trays or whatever. Oh, see, that one's taller though. No, see, we'd want it pretty much in line. No, okay, so we won't do the trough. We won't do the trough one. I think that's the best option for the table, for the side counter space. It looks the most similar, I would like to say. Something like that. But again, we can... This is nothing is set in stone here. We can change all of this at our leisure. Oh, is that not going to be able to go back towards the wall far enough, though? Ooh. Okay, so maybe we won't use those then. Shit. Yeah, it's like it's clipping into the wall before the actual structure hits the actual... Let's store that. Store that for now. Those kind of make sense. I think this also kind of made sense. And this actually can sit further back towards the wall. Can it? Can it? Looks like it can, yeah. So maybe we'll go with that. Let's go with that. Try to sneak that back as far as we can. Oof. Make sure that's perfectly parallel. Which it kind of is. Not quite. Not quite. You gotta make some minute adjustments. Get that shoved all the way back. Way down. No. Oh, too far. They really do. They should have put... I don't know why, and it's the same in Fallout 76. There's like no way to snap things to just be perfectly parallel with each other. So that you're making sure all your elements are aligned the way you're hoping that they will be. Because it'd be great if I could just like snap this to be parallel with that wall. But no. Todd Howard said, go fuck yourself, Paul. In that regard. Okay, that's cool. And then my table, again, it extends all the way out. I know this door technically shouldn't be here, but that's fine. That's the other thing. This does not... We probably will build a better darkroom. This is just version 1. We're just recreating what we're already doing in the darkroom on the stream, but then I will build a better darkroom because this isn't going to be good because that's not going to be light tight at all. So that's not going to make any sense. Although I think I can put a door on this. Sometimes... Will it allow me to put a door there? No. Not really? Okay. There might be a specific door that you can slot in there. Maybe? Can you put a door? Put a door here. Oh, yes. Okay, that one it snaps. So let's at least do that. Okay. We also were going to build a camera store, which maybe this will end up being part of that area. We'll keep this here, but then it'll end up being part of the camera store or something. I don't know, man. Okay, and then we got... Did you just... Motherfucking dog just opened the door, man. Smart dog, bro. That's a smart dog. Can you lock these guys? Not like you can in Fallout 7.6. Okay, let's do one more table, actually. One more table. Oops. One more of these exact same tables on the side. Ooh, shit. I hear a Brahmin. I don't think... Did I have a Brahmin before? Does the Brahmin just kind of show up? Dude, yeah, Brahmin, dude. What's up? Dude, did you bring a Brahmin with you? You can... Bathtub. No, the Brahmin feeding trough. I'm gonna feed the goddamn... Dude, there's a projector. That's freaking rad. I gotta put this down just so that we remember it. We have that element. It's funny because I was gonna pull out one planned photo shoot on the stream. I have this amazing. It's actually my grandfather's old projector. And I have a pretty sweet idea for a still life of the projector, a little 8mm camera, and some film and stuff, like a little film projecting. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Oh, dude, this counter could have been cool too in this side. No, those tables are fine. Those tables are great, dude. We are going to need to put these shelves up too in a second. Okay. Just walked by the doorway. Wait, I want to put that in that feeding trough, bro. I think it's in miscellaneous structures. Oh, wait, no, it's in resources. It's a resource. Yeah, I just need my Brahmin needs something to do. Just have the Brahmin chill like right here for now. Just for now. It's all gonna probably be rearranged. Yeah! Yes, dude.
You know what I call a good
When
day?
that procs, bro,
One that
you hear
ends
those
without an
that
empty stomach.
goofy laugh in person, that is the best sound. Okay, Brahmins are rad. Brahmins will slowly create fertilizer, which is very useful in this game. Not only do you use it to obviously plant,
Seems to be
but
growing
you can also
well.
use it to build stuff. And one of my things I usually do early on in the game is like farm the materials for building a certain chem, which are the drugs, the illegal drugs. Although I think they're legal in this universe. Let me quick save really quick so our progress is kept. Anyway, I make a bunch of those chems. You can sell them really. It's very easy to craft. Easy to craft chems.
The last time I had clean fingernails.
Anyway, how's Elden Ring, Gare? You loving Elden? Elden Ring? Y'all can talk about Elden Ring. I would love to hear it. Okay. Give me a breakdown of your character. What are you doing? What gear do you need? I want to hear it all. Yeah. Ooh, can I put a red dark light? I think there are lights that have like... I could do a stoplight. I want to say there's some kind of like more like dark light colored strobe. Check this out, dude. It's a red wall light. My safe light is... Let me tilt up and you can see it. Although it's not hanging, but this little dome thing up there, that would be... we had that hanging from the ceiling, but as we don't really use this darkroom for printing, took that down because I'm going to, again, big step in the game, the game of life, in the game of my stream, is getting a rail system hung so I can have my lights and monitors uncluttered from the workspace that I have. Anyway, let's put this red light here just so that we remember that we want it. Is it powered, though? We do need to bring power to this. I don't know how. Well, we'll see. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Let's actually put that over here. Okay, yeah. Does that make sense to be in here? No, because we don't have one. And we are recreating, but that's fine. Interesting improving on the Souls gains. A few minor things I would change, but few. Looking great. Oh, red light, yeah. Nice dome. Thanks, Gary. Are you those pictures that you're taking, Gary? Is that a photo mode in the game, or is that you just doing frame grabs from your your standard player view? Do they have like a sweet photo mode? Just screenshots and some cropping. Okay. So there's no like out of body, take pictures, self-portraits and things like that in that game, eh? Would have been nice. Would have been nice. One of those changes I would make. Yeah. I mean, see, in my opinion, and this is one reason why I'm going to be doing these like reviews and such. Giving players the ability to. Wait, you could use the eyeglass and compose shots without you, though. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The monocular thing, the spyglass. Yeah, you got it. I feel like this little biohazard symbol should be in here somewhere, so I'm gonna put that right there for now. Okay, so that's the basic structure of the darkroom here. As simple as that was. We gotta decorate this sucker though. This is probably, by the way, it's probably gonna be a relatively short stream. Again, I'm just trying to push myself to get on here on the regular. So I hope y'all don't mind if we come on and do something fun like this for like an hour or so, and then peace out. I wanna up the consistency. I wanna up the regularity of me being on here, and again, doing things like this. A lot less stressful than setting up for pretty much all the other kind of content that we've been doing. Okay, so there's two shelves kind of above and behind the enlarger. So let's do those. Can I put another one next to it? Oh, I can't. It's gonna eat into the wall, but I don't care. That's how it would be. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Okay. And then we gotta keep these going. What is the difference there? Oh, it's the bracket that's holding it. This is a better bracket. Let's see. And I got the shelves that these fully extend all the way around the perimeter of my walls. Safe light, you gonna move. Okay, one more shelf here, and then I'd say that's fairly close to accurate in terms of the shelving. See, like size in relation to the size of my person, this darkroom has so much more space. I'm looking at, dude, I don't think I could even extend. Well, I mean, with the stuff I have in here, I can't even get my arms. I was gonna say, I think if I extended my arms, I don't think I even have the width of my reach here in the space I got. And this person's just sitting pretty on space, dude. This person is jogging in circles in their darkroom. It's dangerous. It could be chemicals. It could be a slippery floor. Calm down. Okay, so the shelves around the perimeter, those are set. Now we have this beautiful little shelf that has more items on it. I don't know if there's going to be anything. I don't know if there's a wall-mounted shelf like that though. See, like this would be ideal. Something like, well, we could do. I mean, I could do that. I could do that. Like put. See, no, but then that's gonna. Not only does that encroach. So I think this can probably move over just a little. But yeah, I don't think, like, I would want this one mounted on the wall, but you can't do that. That would be perfect. There's no bueno, though. Containers. See, there's like that. That kind of makes sense. But mine doesn't have, like, doors or anything on it. I hear my dog messing around with something outside. Not my little hound. Dog meat. In-game dog, not out-of-game dog. Yeah, so I think it's just gonna have to be more of those shelves. Mies thinks, unless this makes, like, this kind of makes sense. But then but mine is not a standing. This is not a standing, freestanding shelf. It is not. And I'd like to be accurate here. Something like that would make sense too. Or I mean, kind of makes sense. Okay, go away. We use these small wooden shelves. Slightly different than those ones, which is fine. Yeah, we'll do. Let's see. I got 3 rows ish, and where height wise, where does that first one land? Here, just about elbow height. What are we looking at elbow height here? Just about where the platform of the drill press is, I want to say. Something like that. Sure. Why are you now not behaving? Sure, that makes sense. Now, am I going to be able to take a photo of this once we're done? We do a screen grab. It's a teardown. Okay, and then there's kind of like 3 levels on this guy, I would say. Something like that. Dude, that's a pretty cool looking guy, man. GP. What's up, GP? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the Darkroom. Hope you're ready to see some magic happen. Yeah, good time to point out, if you're new to the stream and you like cool photo-related stuff. Oh, by the way, I got to switch where my... No, actually, you guys don't need to see that. My health is on the bottom left. I was going to put my camera down somewhere else, but I think that's an okay spot for this game. If you're new to the stream and you enjoy photo-related stuff, in-game photography stuff, real-life photography stuff, we do both on the stream. Real-life photo shoots, as well as shooting photos in-game, and then just talking about photography stuff in-game. Currently, I am recreating this spot right here is supposed to be my backdrop a little bit. I don't think I can put a microphone. I don't know if that makes any sense to add anyway. That'd be interesting to see. We're working on, just recreating this little space. Oh, I got to leave room for the... I didn't even think about that. I have the easels for the paper, the printing paper easels, but I didn't leave space for that. GP, you bring up a good point, man. You come on and you remind me of what I need to do, which is keep adding, which I don't, again, we're not going to be able to add, a lot of this stuff is not going to be specific, specifically exactly what we're doing, what we have on there. But dude, that's pretty close, dude. Like if you look at, hey, let me hide. And then like, imagine this not being there. I know, it's a stretch. It's a stretch. Hang on, I can bring my mic down here now. I can bring the microphone to me. It's a case of streamer on the floor. It's a case of guy on the ground. Obviously, the drill press is the closest. Thank you.
Just got
Gary.
me, Odell.
The closest thing I could get to the darkroom and larger is the drill press, but it looks very similar. Although there's a better version. I can't, again, a bummer is that I need to level up a couple times and I need to get my charisma up because I cannot build these, I can't build the crafting benches. And so I have to stick with ones that I got. And so this is not the right weapons workbench to use. It's actually this other one. Oh, is there not even the two versions? Maybe I can't see the different versions yet. We're probably going to do this in 76 as well, because 76, I think there's some better options for some of this design stuff. But there's a different design for the weapons workbench that looks a little bit closer. The drill press itself looks very similar to the actual head of the enlarger as well. But anyway, this one's close enough for now. Close enough for government work, I would say. Okay, so we need to... Anyway, we'll go back into low mode. Low mode or blow mode? Can't it be both? Just got me, Odell. Yeah, we'll go back into out of frame mode to check our progress. Okay, so I need to extend these shelves further this way to leave some room for the decorative wall stuff, which isn't going to end up being able to be these easels. We're going to find the closest piece of wall art, which they have little tiny signs and things that would be, I think, relatively appropriate to recreate those things. Where'd you go? What? What? Oh, it's flipping on the other side. I gotta flip the wires. Flip the wires, man. It's like I'm too close, so it keeps... Okay, fine. We'll leave you where you are, and we'll make adjustments to these ones around the one that's being difficult. I don't like when shelves are difficult to me. Don't be difficult to me, bro. Okay, and then... What kind of wall stuff... What kind of wall stuff are we going to be able to put on here? Wall decor. See, something... I mean, it's just going to end up being like pictures or something. Which, of course, if it was me, I'd be putting little kitten pictures. Let's just put a cat picture right here anyway. I freaking love cats, dude. Okay, there you go. Cat. No, see, these aren't gonna, but the paintings probably won't work unless they have tiny rectangular yellow ones. Little Napoleon guy. No, see, like something like these random signs kind of work. They kind of work. It's the closest we can get. Let's see, no smoking. We'll do like a few. Damn, why can't they just have solid color?
Look at
Solid
that
color signs. Thank
horse.
you. Redeem the you. Caution, hazardous materials. I mean, that's a yellow. Let's just double check. Let's just check everything. These are, the lettering is not going to make sense. The letter, yeah, these aren't going to be. Or, well, oh, see if that was. Why is this so tiny? Like, if I could put that thing, if I could put this single blank, which is obviously like a spacing, that would be perfect. It's just like a rectangle, and it's a flat thing, and it's off-white. That would have been great, because we got yellow easels there. And these paintings, I don't think any of these paintings really make sense. First of all, they're huge. These are way too big. What the hell? Coming to use my darkroom, bro? It's not even finished. Alright, well. I guess you can stay there for now. Let's also put, I got a dome light on the ceiling, so let's pop a dome light while this person's working on whatever the hell they want. See, I got, that's a very close to similar light that I have above me. Not sure electrical wise. Let's see, how are we gonna get, do I have a, yeah, we got power. I think I just have to attach one of the conduits to the wall right next to it here. No power, how are these lit, huh? Tell me that, Red Rocket. How's this fluorescent that doesn't even have tubes in it? How the hell is that lighting up? I don't know. There's a surveillance camera, that's cool. Here, just to keep it simple for now, I'm gonna pop a generator here. We'll get it running as silently as possible. No. 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 Every time you turn it on and off, it changes. I guess that's silent enough. It changes its tone a little bit, and there's some that are noises, some generator noises that are like less obnoxious than others. That one's okay. All right, yeah. So just to keep it simple, I'm just gonna. Because I think the conduits have to be like pretty close for them to work in terms of like connecting and having power. Okay, no, we're good. All right, that's close. All right, good. Perfect. Boom. Red safe light, which doesn't really make sense to be in the frame because there's none in the frame here. Although I guess, you know, let's put it up here where it'll be kind of out of the frame, close to where it would be if it's sitting on top of there. It kind of makes sense for it to be chilling. Crop's been coming in pretty good lately. Good for you, dude. You gonna try to butt in and use my dark room again without telling me and asking permission? That's right. Turn around and look at me. Ooh, signs. Do any of these make sense? No. Okay. Okay, let's just throw something on the wall. Oof. Any miscellaneous things? No. So I'm gonna just do. See, the hazardous material thing is like. I guess that's okay. Where's my largest one? Is on the top. So I'll put this hazardous material there. Right, yeah, that one's kind of like on the top in the middle. Nice. Really love when that procs, bro. And then we have 1, 2 different sizes, but we'll do a male and female bathroom sign thing to represent those. 1, 2. Yes, give me extra X. And then there's kind of like a smaller one. We have 2 more. Maybe that one's too big. See, now I can go with those little letter, the empty letter one though, the blank space. If you're interested, and I know you guys are asking so many questions in the comments. I have a 16 by 20 easel, a 11 by 14, 8 by 10, 5 by 7, and I believe that's a 4 by 6. Is that a 4 by 6? I think it's a 4 by 6. So anyway, we made the largest, the 16 by 20. These are kind of 11 by 14 and 8 by 10. And then these little guys are the tiny ones. Just 2 tiny ones, 1 and 2. These are not oriented really the same, but it's close enough. It's close enough. Close enough. And then all we're gonna need to do here, let's take another little gander. Let's take another little gander. Go down. Beep. I installed a little elevator in my darkroom, and that's why I can go down like this. Okay, so that's looking, you know. There you go. It's more like, it's like really tight. It's like this. It's like that. That's, thank you, Redeem. BEA, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Here, wait. I think.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So the orientation of those things are never gonna feel best because they don't quite work, but they're good enough. And I know the surface. That's the thing. It's like the drill press. The other drill press that I'm talking about looks a little closer to the actual larger. Okay, so what do we need? We're gonna need some cameras. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about on the Discord about. Ooh, just a good time. Plug the disky. Plug the discus. We have a pretty sweet group of people over on the Discord, and it's a great place to share some photos if you want to share some photos. I'm really bad with it in all honesty, so forgive me if I'm not really present. But I've been trying to get better. Been trying to get better at my social media comings and goings. But anyway, if you do want to share any in-game photography stuff that you've got with a great group of people that love photography, and will probably never talk shit about your work because that's not what we do, check out the Discord. Join the Discord. Post some photos on the Discord. My moderator, Dr. Paxmore, just created a new thread for in-game photography stuff, which we call photography. And then we also have a pretty nice Fallout specific photography website that we have in the works, prosnapcameraclub.com. the brand of cameras that we shoot with, at least in Fallout 76. Let's also save. I haven't saved for a minute. And this game crashes, believe it or not. In Fallout 76, we shoot with, again, that Argus. It's a mock Argus C3 that we use just like a weapon. You point it, you shoot with it, you load the film. You don't develop the pictures or anything. It's a mystery how that really works, but perhaps it's some sort of organic / digital hybrid camera that, like, the film that you load is somehow a digital medium, and like they're kind of like little hard drives. This is a game where fusion power has been miniaturized to the point of being able to put it in a car, right? And a weapon to use as the energy source for weaponry. So it's not that on. It's who knows what kind of miniaturized digital camera stuff tech that they have. So I'm imagining it's like you shoot, and then the film, it like records to the film canister, which is essentially like a memory card / analog hybrid thing, and then it's automatically sending the digital version of the photo to your Pip-Boy. That's how I would imagine that's working. Or that it's somehow the film is like a self-developing type, almost like a Polaroid Type 55 type thing, maybe, but it's like half digital. I don't know. Fuck if I know, man. We're just speculating. This is the kind of fun. This is the kind of cool stuff, though, that I was like, this is what I'm talking about. I was like speculating on cool camera design stuff in games. This is what we're gonna do. It's what we do. It's what we do. It's what we're doing, pal. So okay, we need some cameras to throw up on our wall. Which, do I have any? This is where the adventuring biometric scanner. Oh wait, we can add the clock. I think there's a clock item. Mounted creatures, new. Flags. Don't leave home without your flag. Miscellaneous. Is there not a clock in this game that you can add? It might be another collectible thing we're going to have to do with a grab somewhere. Which is fine. I mean, I'm happy to grab stuff. So what do we got? We have our tiny little clock, which is a Darkroom timer. It's not a clock. It is a timer. Dude, something like a biometric scanner might be a good element to just pop on there. Cameras, 3 of them. Perfect, dude. I knew those were going to come in handy. Wait, let's go to junk, so we're at least minimizing. Alarm clock. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we'll pop one of those. Pop that on there. What else do we need? The cameras, obviously. We have a little treasure box, which I guess I'm going to use the cigar box. Coolant. Ooh, that's blue. So that's like my Polaroid little radio clock. It's not a clock. Radio. It's not a clock, Paul. There are camcorders that look, and I'm not going to get to it yet, but again, there are little camcorders that look very much like my Canon Optora. So eventually we'll find one of those. I'm trying to think of where I could get one now, if I could. I'm trying to think if there's somewhere I could adventure and grab it. I don't think so. Microscope looks like a grain focuser. Let's just be honest, dude. Hang on. I got a grain focuser. Yeah. This is a Bestwell microsite, okay? It looks very similar to a... Dude, that should be up here somewhere, huh? Thing looks rad. Whatever. I'm just going to put it here for now. Although we're not going to... I'm probably not going to use a microscope on the shelf That doesn't seem like it's gonna work, in my opinion. What else we got on there that we could do? We got the cameras, we got the thing, we got the tiny little bunch of tiny items that I won't even attempt to recreate. At least for now. Poison. Surgical tray. Those would be good for the troughs, for the trays, for the developing trays, which I don't have set up here. Did I get? It would have been great if I had gotten one of those little recorders. Where would I get one of those? I'm trying to remember where I could find. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get one yet until I can get into the Institute. I could be wrong. I should look this up. Doesn't matter. So, okay, to design, so what we do, let's pop the clock down first. There it is. It's perfectly placed. You just drop the items, and then you can pick them up and place them. Very convenient. So we got this is kind of like the back item. And yeah, I know it's like not the right color and blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. But hey, it's close, okay? Come on, slide on there and stay on the right shelf. There he goes. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. I'm not really hanging off the edge that much. Come on now. That's fine. Okay. Clock. And in front of, although that's, let's put that back kind of further this way. Clock. And then we got, next to that, we got one of the cameras. Am I going to be able to get all the cameras? I can at least get most of the cameras up there. Oh, wait, don't push my camera, dog meat. Dude, just... Dags. I like Dags. Ooh, what is that? Wait, I'm not going to scrap that. I will collect it. Adjustable wrench for now. Yeah, I know. I know, it's so frustrating. Okay, so next to the clock, we got one of the cameras. Give me all your cameras. Crap. Okay, let me stand up. Get up there. So hard to get it to jump onto the right shelf. Maybe we'll have to do this. Well, no, let's keep working. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this guy up there. No. No, you had it. No. Ooh, maybe is this too tall? Is that what's going on? Spread these guys out a little bit. Yeah, okay, it was just too... Not enough space between, like Chris Martin would say. Whoops! God darn it. Oh, darn. That's really just not a big deal. It's not. Although we had that clock placed pretty perfectly, so it's a bummer. Psh, look how long that took. Oh, come on, go green. Yes. Okay, one camera. Ooh. I think this is actually still too low. It keeps eating into the camera space. Camera's decoration space. God, does it really have to be rotated like that? It's like not quite the right direction. Whatever. Close enough. Oh! Okay, camera. No. No, man. Hang on. Okay, let's pick that back up. Drop it. Stop falling like that. Go away, dog meat. Dude, can you please... Yeah, I love you, pal. Oh, you're great. You're great. Here's what we need to do. Let's...
Hey. Wait there.
Now I will forget to tell it to follow me again, and then I'll be like, where's my dog? And it's like, well, you left it sitting at Red Rocket, because you told it to stay there, and it's gonna do what you say. Okay. Round 6. Okay, there we go. There we go. Move back just like a little bit. Oh, you finicky shelving system. You know what? I'm leaving it. It's like these shelves aren't deep enough. You ever had a shelf that wasn't deep enough? It's no fun. Okay, what else have we got here? We got that, and then we want our blue little bottle of coolant. The blue bottle of coolant is... That's a Polaroid radio. Okay. That's a Polaroid radio. And then that's that. That's basically that shelf, man. That's that shelf. We're done. And then we got a couple more cameras. Couple more cameras to put on there. Dropping my Pro Snap, pal. God, they have to be so sideways. So we got, well, actually, okay, let's start. Here, wait. No. Start with the box. Using a cigar box as a little treasure box. Because I got my little treasure box. It's good enough. Get up there, you sucker. There we go, kind of like phased through the shelf a little bit. It works. It works. Okay, then next to that is another little camera. Cameras. And then we have another camera in front of that. Or do we want to do one on the bottom? I only have one other camera, so let's do the camera on the bottom shelf. Am I going to be able to get it on the bottom shelf? These are questions. Oof. Ooh, I'm going to have to rethink our inks. I got it.
Now it's locked in place.
I got
Okay.
it, yes.
So really, you think, oh God, Harold.
Oh God, Harold. Okay, let's not do the bottom shelf yet then. We might have to start. I might have to start with decorating the bottom, work our way up. That might be the... Not that this has to be exact anyway. Doesn't have to be exact. I get on my shelf. Get on there. Or is it, again, maybe it's because the shelves might need to be spread out a tiny bit more, just like a tiny bit more. Just a skosh. No, see, okay, so I should have started with the bottom. Do I want to redo those, though? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try that. Okay, collect all the stuff again. Take the shelves above the bottom shelf down. First. Whoops. Store. And then we're going to put one camera on the bottom. And then we might have to redo this again once I get that little, like I said, the little camcorder thing that the Institute has. Oh yeah, now you want to sit on there. Such a weird angle. This thing will only sit at this one very sideways type angle. Good enough. Good enough. Can you not? I guess you can't see what you have stored. Okay. That's fine. Okay, then we'll build the second shelf, right? Ooh, also now I can put the shelves lower. So the shelves we might have to take down and put up again as we recreate and get the more decorative items. That's no problem. Okay, then we had the clock. Which again, it's not a clock, it's a timer, but that's fine. Ooh. Nice. And then in front of that is the other camera. I want to say, I know again I have the real brownie that is what this camera's based off of. But in terms of the cameras that we're putting up here and how they look, I think how they look compared to these ones, I want to say the Polaroid is the most similar looking to that camera, I guess. Okay. Blue bottle of coolant that represents the Polaroid radio, AM, FM radio. And one more shelf, because that's all we did on that shelf, right? Yeah. And then one more shelf. Yeah, I guess we'll put it so it's high enough to let the coolant bottle chill. To chill. And then top shelf, we had cigar box. Don't crawl. Yeah, no crouching. Crouching equals not being able to place these very well. Oh yeah, and this is what this box likes to. Oh wait, I swear it was. There we go. Like it starts sunken in, and then it works its way out of the we're not gonna be able to adjust those. Those shelves stacked on top of each other, it doesn't like it. It just doesn't like it. Okay, then we're gonna put another camera. Another camera up there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, can I actually take my HUD away? Display, it'd be display, right? So if we do the HUD all the way down, and we turn crosshairs off, at least we can get kind of a clearer view of our backdrop. And there it is. Let's have Lady Sephiroth standing right here. And then I could kind of, it's not, wait, it's back her up. Okay. And it's like there's like me standing in my dark room. Oh, it sucks you can't. See, I can't go into like a photo mode or anything. Here, let's take off all this goofy junk I have on. Goofy junk? You mean those buffs that you're... those clothing buffs and such? Oh, I gotta, okay, I don't mean to be naked. Gotta keep the jumper on. Sorry. Okay, now imagine, if you will, that this character didn't have white hair. And while I would like to think I have some pretty epic pecs, I don't think they look quite as busty as this character model would make it look. Oh, it sucks I can't really like orient the camera. Take a screenshot. That's close enough. Let's see, like maybe... No. What if I scooch her over here? Scooch ya. Yeah, see, there's no photo mode in this game either. So it's kind of hard to... Don't want to knock that stuff off the shelf. Let's save also. Quick save. So I can't like lower the camera, heighten the camera, like raise the camera up or anything. Sick. Okay, whatever. That's like the closest I get to shooting good photo. See, in 76, we will build a darkroom in 76 as well. I don't know really why I decided to do it in this game. I don't know, we're messing around, man. New games, different games, okay? Just trying to add some variety. I guess that's going to be my excuse for myself. Because in 76, there's a lot more decorative items and stuff, so we will mess around doing it in there, too. Here, but, you know, here's what I can do is, like, at least get a shot that It's like a little similar to my angle of view. Oof. Okay, it's not quite, but it's close, dude. Here, again. Oh, ooh, don't pinch your finger, bro. Don't pinch me, bro. Go down the elevator. Okay, I mean that, it's getting close. I'm not gonna. The stuff that's on the desk here, I don't consider this. This shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't even be here today. This is just stuff from like old streams that I just set down, and then it's like, well, I guess it's kind of nice to look like I have some cool stuff going on. Hang on, I wanted to do this screenshot too. Boom. Let's do one where we're actually kind of level. Somewhat of a zero tilt to it. Nice. Nice. Very nice. See, in Fallout 76, though, I don't think I'll be able to get the little camcorder thing that I'm talking about. Unfortunately, although maybe they're in there. I should try to figure that out. Try to look into that too. All right, that's pretty good. That's about as far. Well, hang on. Let's do. I mean, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're good. Big gym. Snap it to a big gym. Okay, dude, that is coming out pretty cool. So we need more cameras. See, how many cameras? How many cameras are we gonna need to finish? Really, we need at least one. You can't see both of them. There's two cameras behind the head of the enlarger. So I would want a couple for the top shelf. Up in that region, up there. We need the small cam. Oh shit! Did I push that camera? This is why I saved. Because those cameras on the shelf. Auto save. Yeah, let's try this one. The cameras on the shelf, all those items, they're not really solid. Okay, cool. I haven't moved it yet. Okay, so I can to demonstrate, and I will just reload again, but just bumping into them sends them flying. Which also, in 76, would not be the case. Because that will actually get really frustrating. Especially if we get attacked. If my base gets attacked and any kind of explosion goes off in any close proximity to any of those decorations, they will be flung across the floor in a very frustrating way. But that's fine. That's fine. What else do we got? We do have our little... Well, you don't really see that on my frame. I got like on that side, which is like it's our little box where we usually do. We've been shooting in our when we do photo shoots. We've been shooting inside that box for some of the still frames, just to give us a nice wood grain looking kind of backdrop. I'm probably not gonna get my framing perfect anymore. That looks fine. Key that in later. So that's looking pretty good, dude. Okay, got a sweet projector right there. Just want to remember that we can use that. Can this be used? That's just decorative, yeah. Let's go. I want to go. I'm trying to think where I would find one of those little Institute recorders right now. Which, again, I don't think that is possible. Also, let me turn my HUD back on. It is not easy. One of my first streams I did, I was like, let's fuck around and not have a HUD on, and that'll be a fun thing for people to watch. And it was kind of a nightmare. There were like some things that I thought like you really should have. It should be like a customizable HUD. Like you can take off whatever elements you want and leave on. Oops, no, not the mods. Oh, it's gonna take us a couple minutes to load now. Oh, yeah, I have no mods. We have to look. I'm gonna look through those though at some point and see if we can get any other decorative items that might help us customize this a little better. You know? Okay, well, here's one thing we could do. We know we're going to want more cameras. So let's go check. Let's go check the store. Do a little shopping real quick. Which, I mean, I should be wearing my charisma stuff. My red dress. Let's just go down to Drumlin. Let's just see if there's anybody trading at Drumlin. Oh shit, I'm only level 5, man. Plenty of leveling to be done here. Okay, we're gonna wrap up shortly and y'all can get back to your Elden Rings. And such.
Thanks for
Trudy.
helping us out.
Hey there.
I got a store to run here.
Trudy,
You gonna buy?
Fruity, Capooty.
Shop's open. What do you want?
I'm gonna trade with you
I've
if
got
that's
a few
alright.
minutes to a little bit of everything.
Okay. I'm interested in one thing and one thing only. Your cameras. Your cameras and your junk that looks like cameras. Bone cutter. You don't have any cameras? Why do I waste my time with you, Trudy? I wonder, I think her stock is like worse depending on how you settle that quest which we had done in the first playthrough. Order up. I think it's called Order Up. Order Up. Oh yeah, I think I sold her this wedding ring. You will forever have my wedding ring now. Good for you. What do I want to sell? Anything? No. Let's not deal with that right now. All right, what'd you find? Yeah, you got like there's a thing down here. I can. You're looking up at the tree, but yeah, I know you mean this little chem thing down here. Yeah. This is. Is that what you're talking about? What did you? What did you find? I also.
Hey.
I thought I told the dog to stay. Did I tell it to follow me again? Maybe I did that. Maybe I did that after I saved? I don't know. Whatever. It's good. I would have forgot to tell the dog to follow me, and then I wouldn't have had my little pup. Wouldn't have had my pup. A couple endurance doesn't hurt nobody. A little bit extra perception. Okay, now let's just go, like, have fun for a second and do something. Let's go, like, go adventure and try to find some cameras. Take a desk fan. Take all this stuff. It's a take-all stream. This is the take-all portion. We are now entering the take-all phase of the stream, where everything that's not tied down becomes mine. It becomes mine. Did I already take out all the guys up here at... forget what else we were doing. I have a full set of armor, right? Am my armor full? 2, 3, 4... No, I'm missing a chest piece. I don't even have a chest armor yet. Brozif. Let's go see if... Let's see. Also, did we... We haven't even set up this other... Let's go do that. That's a good thing we can do. We'll set up... We'll get... Ooh, blood bugs. Ooh, also, if we're going to be adventuring, I mean, we're going to need some food buffs. And it's so confusing. In 70s, again, there's so many little changes, some quality of life changes. Like there being two separate tabs for food and chems and other buffs. Totally fine. Totally fine. But anyway, it's just my head space is like... It's like, what game? What can I do? Schnapps. I'm so early in the game. I feel so weak. Take your blood bug meat, though. Take your blood leaves. Take all. Take your Brahma meat. Take your blood leaves. Okay, yeah, let's get this area. This is a good... Well, actually, no, the first... Yeah, well, I wanted to come here because once I get this workshop set up, then I can sleep, grab that X buff. Also make a little X just finding the diner. And then we're going to have to take out some mole rats. I don't think I need to sneak. There's no point in sneaking. Yes, give me extra EXP, dude. Nice. Also, something they had added in 76 that would definitely make this game a lot better. I'm curious how easy or difficult the stuff that they add in Fallout 76 is. Like, is it possible for them to just add that same element to Fallout 4 in like an easy enough way? I don't know. I doubt that they're not going to go back to doing Fallout 4 stuff though, right? That's just not going to happen. Yeah, let's level up, dude. There's no point in doing this when we got to level up. Okay, so take all mentality. What's our take all mentality? What do we need for a take all character? Full strength, which we already have. Full strength for the highest carry weight possible. Also, because we want to limit, we limit how much stuff we really want to carry on us. Although it doesn't really matter because ammo doesn't weigh anything in this game. But we're going to stick with a melee build so that we only have to worry about carrying the one melee weapon. We don't need gun and ammo cluttering up our inventory space. But again, it doesn't really matter because we're playing this on non-survival mode and there's no weight for ammo. And also in 76, there'd be weight regardless. But again, to keep in line with our melee-oriented high carry weight, take all character, we would want to either add to our melee weapon damage, which we cannot do yet. Armor is not the worst thing in the world. Blacksmith we want to do because we want to be able to level up that, we want to be able to augment our weaponry. Strong back is very fitting. That's a must. I guess, I hadn't been able to take, oh no, I could have taken it. I thought it said level 10 or level 6 requirement. Strength 6 requirement. Let's make sure. Idiot Savant, we are definitely going to take Idiot Savant level 2 at level 11. We really want Scrounger is such a good thing to pick up very early on because ammo you can sell and it sells very well and it's very abundant, and if you grab Scrounger early you're going to find a lot more ammo along the way as you're leveling up and stuff. So it's a very good, that's a good idea. We definitely want Scrounger at some point. Strong back honestly makes the most sense. Son of a bitch. Yes. I think it's SONUV, son of UV, UV, maybe? I always have trouble with that one too. Where's Paxmore when you need him? Probably playing Elden Ring, grinding. My brain, it's not your brain, dude. Don't even say that about yourself. Your brain is fine, pal. Okay? We didn't design this Paxmore. Play Paxmore. There you go. Sun UV. Sun UV. What was wrong with the first one? Why didn't it work? What am I missing? I can't tell what you did wrong on that first or the second time you tried it. What am I missing? What am I? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're leveling up. Okay, so strong Scrounger again. So I'm struggling to choose between Scrounger. I'm gonna go either Scrounger, Armor honestly wouldn't be bad either, but Scrounger or Strong Back. Let's do Scrounger because again, like I said, the earlier we take this, basically the more money we're gonna get. Not that that matters. I don't know. Because eventually we're going to have so much stuff. And we grab all. Let's do, you know what? No, I want strong back. Strong back makes the most sense. I want 25 more carry weight. That's great. Yes. We can't do any damage dealing except for if we took Bloody Mess. We won't take Bloody Mess yet. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. I like that. Unlock this sucker. Why not?
Yes.
We have to. We have to. Oh, and look at all this stuff. What are we going to do with it? We're going to take it all. Take it. Supplies. Can I... Yes, dude. Okay, so we got this workshop now. More building space. Building spaces. Build all. Build all, take all. Want all. And I don't want to spend too much time here. I'm just going to do a little cleanup. I'm going to clean up... the radioactive waste so I don't keep getting irradiated as we're walking through this area. Okay, yes, cleaned up the radioactive toxic sludge. And then let's clean up the cars that will blow up and murder us if we're not paying attention. Those ones won't, but these colorful cars definitely implode. These implode, dude. Okay, oh wait. I know that there's bottle cap mine there. Let's save. Oh, schnapps, is the radio on? Oh, whoops. I actually meant to turn this radio off. Don't listen to this radio. Oh. Probably already not gonna be able to upload this on YouTube just because that radio was playing. How much does that suck? Or at least I won't be able to monetize or whatever, which I guess is fine. Not like I'm making money off that stuff yet anyway. But, you know, it's a good mindset to have. Let's not be using copywritten material. So that we can... Ooh, it's another sequin dress. We want all this stuff, all of it. Take all. And then the only reason I really wanted to set up this shop in the first place, only reason was because I want to just be able to take a nap and get some extra exp for whatever it is we're gonna do next. Take all the supplies, bro. Take all. Take all. Food? Oh yeah, take it all. Abraxo. Cleaner? Take it all. I think some enemies in here we can take out really quick.
Sweet.
More supplies that we can now take in even more abundance because of our extra carry weight that we just added to our character. Badass. Okay, there's like a cockroach in here. I freaking know it. Bad roach. Rad roach. Ah! Too quick. Oh, I'll totally take a quantum, bro. Okay, shotgun shells. We can't open that safe yet, but we'll be able to get in there once we upgrade our picklock skills. Nice shovel. Okay, so I just wanted to build a nice little bed. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need that. Let's just build a little nook. A little spot. This would, right here, this is another great little dark room slot. Maybe we'll make this into another, and this is actually a more fitting darkroom area. It's at a movie theater. Rad. Maybe one thing we can work on is like building up this movie theater again. Oh, that's a drive-in. It's set up. I don't know what else we would do. Whatever. Anyway, this makes sense to be a darkroom because it's sealed. It's like light sealed already. Yeah, these fluorescents, I can't do anything about them. They will always be on. Dog meat, it's cool that you can open doors. It's just a little creepy, pal. You have no opposable thumbs. I guess this door looks kind of like a push. Just a swinging push situation. There's no handle, so I'll give you a break on it. Okay, let's just set up a little bed. Don't want it to be floating. And then I just wanted to sleep. Get my well-rested bonus for whatever else we're going to play around with. And then let's go check. One thing I wanted to check was if... Maybe we'll go head over the railroad for a second. The take-all portion of the stream. Take all with Paul. In the darkroom. Scrounger. Oh, you said scrounge. I missed that, and I probably would have listened to you because it's such a trade-off. Ooh, dude, we got some. They detect me. Okay. Ah. Cripple. Yes. Die. I need the radstag meat because that's a take all, dude. I mean, grilled radstag. We're looking at a hefty plus 25 to carry weight, and there's no food spoilage, so we're gonna want as many of those cooked up as possible so that we can add to our carry weight. Not sure. I think there's got to be some other stuff. I mean, well, any strength buff adds to your carry weight, obviously, but I don't know if there's any other food items that specifically add to your carry weight. I hear. I swear I was hearing some crackling of gunfire. What's this little spot? Let's take everything we can from here. From this little zone. Looks like someone was trying to build a little dark room, but it became a toilet. What kind of guy puts a toilet inside a dark room, dude? Fool. Not even light tight in here. That's not gonna work. Sorry, pal. Break it down. Break it down. Okay, I can't break it down. There's only like semi-destructible objects in this game. Ooh, mongrels, dude. Okay, this battle might be a doozy. Let's let our AP recharge all the way. We'll sneak over to them. Maybe this is where the gunfire was coming from, probably from people trying to... Wait, okay, but that was a quick save. Let's do a hard save. over one of these old files. Yes, overwrite. Overwrite? Over wrong, pal. Okay, and then let's see what we can get away with these guys. Did you kill people? Were you shooting? Yeah, I think it was that raider right there was shooting at these guys. Oof, alphas are not. Oh! Oh! Whoops. Okay, new plan. New plan. Let's open up the battle with a Molotov. Dot him up with some fire damage. Is there more than just those two guys? Did that hit them? Yeah, okay, they're taking D. Give me a crit, dude. Okay. What a battle. Casual outfit. What do you have on you? Doesn't matter. I'm taking it all. And I leave people unrecognizable as my calling card. That's Lady Sephiroth for you. Destroy any way of identifying the body, because I don't want to be blamed. I didn't even do it. It's like Pikmin. Pikmin's calling card. Pikmin is a character in this game that just kills the raiders. That just goes around killing raider people. It's cool. Okay, let's save again. And then I wanted to see, I think we did this little quest. This area is really cool. Oh, no, we have not. Oof, I like that I got the, idiot savant proc in there. Overwrite? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we could do this little quest really quick. Sup, Scully? Sully Mathis?
Unless you're gonna pitch
Sully.
in here, keep a distance.
Unless you're gonna pitch in, shut up. Take all this stuff first. So this is like, this area is flooded, and then you do this quest, and then you pump the water out, or at least it, you know, presumably you start the pumping process. I mean, it's not, that's what happens. You start the pumps, taking the water out of this spot. And the first time I played this game, I didn't really know what, I didn't know that you were gonna, that was gonna change this landscape. Because essentially this is like a dungeon, it's like an underwater, right now it's like an underwater dungeon. You can swim through there and there's stuff you can gather, which I did many times before I completed that quest. And then after a certain period of time in the game, I don't know if it has to do with quest completion or literal just the day-night cycle, and you know, however many days pass, then it'll become a raider-infested dungeon, and this guy is in fact a raider. I don't know if he's a raider now. It's kind of, I think you can read his logs. I'm not going to deal with that. Although, you know what, I will unlock the computer for a little bit of exp, and also take all this stuff. Unlock this. I'm not going to read through his logs. I think he's already a raider. I don't know if he's just pretending to not be, or if getting this done makes him more raider-like. I don't know. He becomes the boss of this area, and then this is a great early little dungeon to grind, because it does repopulate. Although I have yet to learn the exact way you get it to repopulate. I think eventually you can unlock this. Ooh, dude, well, you know, here we can listen to Sully's journal. Oh, you can't listen, it's logs. Okay, we're not going to read those. Although, you know, we'll take that tape. Maybe we'll steal your shit. Pillar pushers, interior slabs, top drawer living. Ornate obelisks. Interesting. They're shipment logs.
Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Excuse me.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand.
Here, wait. We're gonna do charisma check. We gotta add some charisma. I don't have a hat yet, huh? That'll add charisma. Bummer. And I'm not gonna, we've discussed this, I'm not gonna save scum for this shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna,
I could probably.
I was gonna give you something anyway.
nice.
75 caps for your time?
Okay, I'm not gonna push it because my charisma is so low. Help with what?
Help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
Damn, I don't know what he says after this one. Let's try this other charisma check.
No, what are you really up to here?
Maybe I got some friends who like to go
Ooh.
spelunking. Maybe I need a new hole to throw smart guys like you into. Are you gonna help or what?
Ah, threatens to kill me.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but
Pull the
we should
plug.
at least start. The leaks will be underwater.
Sure.
Okay, let's get this quest done. Although I am gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go. I'd like to dump all my loot that I have thus far. I don't know how much room. I got plenty of carrying space. Nah, I guess we don't need. Well, I just know that the enemies. This should be a very easy quest. But the enemies. Maybe I don't even really get involved with this right now. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's try it. If I fail and it looks like we're not going to make it happen, then I'm just going to quit. Because it's getting late and I want to go eat food. And said that we're going to not do a very long stream. It's still this going to be true. Let's pop our regular build back on. Let's just head back to, let's see, I guess we're kind of equidistant from Red Rocket or Starlight. But I'd like to store most of what we acquire at Red Rocket truck stop. Or the Red Rocket gas station, whatever. Red Rocket instead of the Starlight. Because this is kind of like our main point. I mean, we set up the Darkroom here, dude. Do I need to explain why? Yeah, our Darkroom's looking sick. Okay. Now where did my pup go, though? Did you... Oh, there you are. I didn't put anything on it. Just want to make sure. Hey, come here. Yeah, okay, I'll make sure I didn't put anything on him. Okay, put all the junk in there. Ooh, that stuff we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell like most of this. Ooh, the red dress weighs 0.5 less than the sequin dress, yet has the same charisma bonus, so we're gonna keep the red dress. Maybe some of these things we can save. Some of this stuff. A lot of it we will end up selling. Much of this will end up just being sold. But the raw meats and such, those will cook up into food buffs. It's pretty nice that there's no spoil rate. Hunting rifle standard receiver. I could sell that. Okay. That's fine. Was I able... I was trying, I think last time... Ideally, you set up a nice... I need fiber optics to set up my radiation scrubber. So we will just utilize a Radaway for now, which is fine. I get all topped up, dude. This quest, like I said, I'm
Hey.
kind of hesitant.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Oh, hi.
I heard your radio beacon.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks. I'm ready to help with whatever.
It's a nice coat you have. The outfit that this person is wearing, that's called the leather coat. I don't think you can get it in this game for your character
Let's trade.
Of course.
that I could think of. I'm gonna take this, like most of this person's stuff. Leave you with 1 bullet for your weapon. 1 bullet and you got a weapon. That's fine. And then we just wanted to sleep to get buffed up again. Okay. And then we'll go back. We want this melon.
Seems to be growing well.
Ooh, I should plant more melons too while we're here. Hang right on. Corn. The melons we have plans for. Start like a nice little melon farm. As I always do. Gonna end up selling these to sell these over at the Abernathy farm. They will buy them at any amount. Show up with 1,000 of them, then they have to pay you. It's crazy. Might as well plant another gourd. Nah, that's whatever. We're just gonna do that's fine. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, let's go see if we can do this. I am afraid. I'm afraid because you gotta fight a couple Mirelurks and they're not easy at this stage in the game. Mirelurks. Okay, Sully. I'll probably end up having to take another rat away at some point. Okay, so all we gotta do is hit these little nozzles. See, one of them's gonna jump in from up here onto. You just look for the bubbles. Where the fuck are the bubbles? Am I like too? Oh no, there's one. Okay, that's the one that you like to drop into. That's the guy. Drop down onto that one, and then we swim over. I swear there's one. Let's plot out my swimming because this it's gonna irradiate me. Oh, there's that one. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do this one. Then we'll swim to those stairs, jump out. I think there's actually one right there too. So yeah, we'll do that one. We'll swim over, do that one, and then we'll just climb out and then jump back into the water for that last one. Why not? And then you know what? Let's just keep things on the up and up and take a Rad-X. Turn the valve. Go. Next valve. Ah. Where are the bubbles? There's the bubs. Triggering my submechanophobia here, but shit, man. Job's got to get done. There it is. Ah. Oh, wait, am I stupid? Did I take... No. Why am I not taking any radiation from being in water? I guess that Rad-X did it? Is that what happened? I still think I should be taking some radiation damage, but whatever. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Did I pass it already? Where's the tube? There's the 2. Where's the... There it is. Ah, get to the Mathis. See, like, why was I taking a little bit of radiation there? Maybe they changed it. That might have been something they patched. Like, maybe they thought it was kind of... People were, like, saying it's bullshit that it's like, you got to go in that water. But it's like, I'm going to take radiation damage. That's bullshit. I don't want to take radiation damage. So maybe while that little portion of the quest is active, maybe it's like you're immune to water radiation damage, or maybe that particular well of water doesn't irradiate you during that bit of the quest. I don't know. I swear I remember taking a lot of radiation during that, but could be wrong. I'll tell you this, the first time I did that, the first playthrough, I had already taken Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl, and so I didn't take radiation damage, and I was like, oh, see, I wouldn't have been able to do this quest as easily. That was a good perk to choose. Okay, I'm fully kitted out. How are my food buffs? Show effects. This is what we're missing. Okay, we got rad scorpion steak. Let's re-up on whatever we can food-wise. Which is going to be some mole rat chunk. Don't really need, let's see, and baked blowfly. Okay, that's good. And we don't need the carry weight boost right now, so we're going to leave that off. Got my weapon ready. I should have some chest armor, but that's fine. Let's quick save again, and then... Let's see, it's not till we hit that switch.
Hey there.
That's
Guys
a
come
ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Okay, I got my Molotov. Wait, actually, here's what we should do. Let's be smart, dude. Let's do... I, like, never use bottle cap mines and frag mines. This might be, like, a great opportunity. Let's do a hard save. Hard save. Is a quick save considered a soft save? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm going to make a nice big ol' salad after this, by the way. Oh, need my health of greens. Okay, so let's lay down bottle cap mine there and a bottle cap mine here. That one might kill me. Okay, so you do this, and then those things are going to spawn. Okay, that's where it pops out. Ah!
Who's there? Let's do this.
No! No! Don't tase me, bro. Oh! I knew that thing was gonna kill me. You dip squat. Also got to remember to pick up the bottle caps at those drop. Okay, and also, but now I've scoped. I don't know if I need... Let's not use that bottle cap. Maybe that was overboard. Because those bottle cap mines are worth a lot of caps, obviously. And I could sell those. Maybe regular frag mines might be better. Nah, fuck it. Let's use the bottle cap mines. So there's one guy pops up here, and then one guy pops up here. Watch how much easier this is going to be than how I've ever done it. Because I've never used these... Never used the mines the way they should be used. Okay. And come and try. Right here. Oh shit, he didn't go over the bottle cap mine.
Let's do this.
Oh! Yeah! Idiot savant procced on that first guy too. Bah. That's right. This is so much easier. I don't know. I literally every
Now it's locked
playthrough.
in place.
Thank you,
Okay.
Gary. Thank you.
So really,
Every playthrough,
oh God,
I'm
Harold.
like, I'm gonna be super clever with landmines this time. And then I never do it anyway. And then this, like, because this is the kind of cool stuff. Like, these enemies are not easy, as you see. I've died several times. Why didn't that mine go off? Oh, nice. His leg got crippled. Maybe we can do this without even... Wait, what? I don't get the exp if it... That's fine. Whatever. We did it without using both bottle cap mines, so that's good. We got the one, and it procced Idiot Savant, so let's not get too greedy.
What if I redirect?
Okay, and then we get to finish the quest, which again, let's cross our fingers that we procced that
Myra.
Idiot Savant.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little
Proc.
something before you clear out.
Ah, no, whatever. So much exp, dude. You get one of those to proc at the beginning of the game on a quest completion. Whew. I mean, you'll level up if you scum it. First off, if you have Idiot Savant level 2, which is as far as I'm gonna go with it. Idiot Savant level 3 is not as useful. It's like okay, but it's just not the best compared to the 5 time exp. But you get this perk, and then you save scum right before you turn in a quest, which is a lot easier to do if you're not doing survival mode, because you can save within the dialogue as opposed to having to save in a bed. And those 5 time X buff, dude, it's like crazy. You'll level up like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if you can level up 3 times, but you can definitely level up twice in one quest turn in. Damn, nice. Okay, hey, we accomplished that, dude. I should be proud of myself, which I am. And we built our darkroom. Save. That's a good spot to end it. We did some cool stuff. What else are we gonna do? I think that's it. I'm gonna do a quick save. Let's get a good little picture with that will be the end, the log out save image, which I like. It always has a little thumbnail, and I like the little save thumbnail to look really cool. So let's get like an overview of. Get like this little pump, a little bit of something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't need to quit. I'll just quick save, because I won't quit and deal with that while we're on the stream. But anyway, dude, check out. There's our view. Can you not do full screen when you're looking at this stuff? There's probably a way. I just don't know how to do it. Dude, it's pretty close to what we got going on here, I want to say. Although, again, we'll probably do this multiple times in this game, and then maybe we'll do it again in Fallout 76 at some point. Because in 76, I should have better options for the decorations that look closer to what we have. There's a couple other things that we can customize a little more intricately in 76. So we'll do that as well. But that's coming along is what it's doing. I'm so proud of myself. Must be very proud. Dude, that's going to be a redemption. Must be very proud of yourself from Running Man. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I got tonight. That's all I got for us here. Hope that was fun and enjoyable and entertaining, exciting. I hope it is as exciting as snapping into a Slim Jim. That's my That's my channel motto. About as exciting as snapping into a Slim Jim. Uh, Again, if you're new to the stream and you like photo content like this, where we just mess around in games, not only just taking actual photos, but then doing fun little odd stuff like this, where we're recreating the darkroom backdrop that we have here. Obviously, follow the stream. Would very much appreciate it. It's a great way to help support the channel. Like I said, we do not only in-game photo adventures and such, but then we also have our real-life photo shoots that we do here in our little studio, which is a work in progress. A lot of this is a big work in progress. A lot of renovation to be done, much like the way we're renovating the fake one, the faux photography darkroom in the game. Let's hit social. Let's check off the social lists. That sounded. Let's check off the social lists. The list of socials. The social lists is what that is. Hey, Paxmore, have you been here? We were talking about you. I was like, you grinding in Elden Ring, which is good. You should be grinding. Grinding is awesome. But talk about you, and I was like, he's probably grinding. What were we talking about? Something I mentioned. I was like, Paxmore should be here. What were we doing? The redemptions, which are always an issue. For some of us, eating dinner, missed most of the stream. And you're a moderator, bro. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. I love it's. We're not usually on Tuesdays. You know, we're having a little fun little stream today. Anyway, well, we're done. Anyway, good to see you. Hope you have a good night. What news was to be here? I think I said that quote earlier about something too. Anyway, we did it success. We built our darkroom, kind of. We're gonna do more work on it. Anyway, thanks for showing up, whoever did. Hope it was fun and entertaining. Socials, that's right. That's what I was about to do. Your social lists. The list of socials. YouTube. Check out the YouTube if you want to watch past streams. They all end up on YouTube eventually. We'll also have some more photo-related content on there that is in the works. Camera gear reviews. Obviously, the in-game photography, the photography of said game reviews. I mean, what we'd be talking about in this case would be photography, or photography in Fallout 4. What do we do with it? What kind of photography is there in the game? All that kind of stuff. I love talking about and reviewing that. Fallout 76 is kind of one of the big ones that we've built the most to say about so far. But as the list goes that we've been actually working on the stream so far, we have the Fallout 76 photography in Fallout 76, photography in Fallout 4, photography in Spelunky, which I think tomorrow, by the way, I'm going to do just a quick little Spelunky camera run, which is one of the fun things, camera-related stuff that we can do. The photography in Spelunky, photography in Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is going to be Thursday. Those are the main ones that we've been developing a review for. And eventually those will be shot, edited, and put up on the YouTube. Slow work in progress, I know. Trying to build like a bit of a fan base before I spend too much time developing the big content that's going to be way more time consuming than just jumping on a stream. Jumping on a stream like this is a lot easier to just do consistently than shooting, editing, and uploading all those videos. I mean, honestly, just getting the stream uploaded to YouTube, it's like another step, and it's just like, it's more work. But eventually, again, working on those. Build a little fan base here. Hopefully it'll cross-pollinate with the YouTube, and then get some more stuff up on the YouTube that's not just gameplay, replays of our gameplay streams. Instagram is where you'll find most of the real-life photo stuff that we do on the stream. We will end up posting on Instagram But we've put up some of the in-game photography as well, and again, hopefully it'll grow, and we'll be adding more to that. But mainly it's going to be the real photo shoots that we do, the real life photo stuff. Twitter has currently just been just notifications for when we go live, but maybe we'll throw up some photo musings as well at some point on there. And again, if you want to help support the channel, the best way you can do that right now is just to follow me, the Dude in the Darkroom, and come check it out and watch and have fun and hang out and make suggestions and be a part of the discussion. But if you really want to help the channel in an even better way, Patreon is a great place to go as well. There will eventually be exclusive stuff for patrons and have some more interesting goodies on there eventually. And then again, thank you, Redemption Beautiful. Thank you. And also, again, specifically for Fallout stuff, the brand of cameras in game are ProSnap. Although there's also like there's Kodak, or was it called Kodak? In New Vegas, the camera is a different manufacturer. It's like a knockoff name like Kodak or something. I forget what it was, like Clodak or something close, or it's like Kodak with a C instead of a K. But anyway, in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, the camera brand is ProSnap. And there's a lot more in-depth ProSnap stuff in Fallout 76 that has the most. And we shoot the most with our ProSnap camera in-game in Fallout 76. So that's where we'll end up posting a lot of the photos that we take in Fallout 76 while we're shooting. And then that also will be a great place to follow along with the modification for the Argus camera as we convert it into a ProSnap camera. Although most of that will probably end up on the YouTube as well. But maybe you'll be able to join the ProSnap Camera Club eventually too. I think that'd be kind of fun. Make little starter packs with like a couple stickers, like a postcard, a couple stickers, a frisbee, maybe a sack of marbles. And I think that's it. That's it. Again, thank you all. Appreciate you all. Love you all for coming and hanging out. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. Love yourself. Love others. Love life. Be good. And yeah, like I said, if I feel like it, which again I'm trying to push myself to do, even if I'm not gonna do in-depth streams like the Right with Light streams or the photo shoot streams. I mean, even the Fallout 76 stream is a lot more involved because of there's prep work that goes into getting my character ready, downloading the images I've shot before I've when I've been shooting during the week, because I do photograph in that game outside of the stream, so I have to prep the character, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So games like this, where it's like there's really nothing but just jumping on playing the game, a lot easier. And I'm gonna try to push myself to be doing little streams with those type of content games between the major streams. Which tomorrow, like I said, I was maybe going to do a Spelunky camera run. Again, helping build what we want to say about the camera and photography in that game for what will be, again, the full-fledged photography in Spelunky video that will end up on the YouTube. That'll probably be one of the first ones I do, because it's a very simple, very limited amount of things to say about the photography in that game. So that's probably a good place to start. The Fallout 76 one, there's so much to say, and there's so much that we're doing with it. It's like, I'm like, oh, I should start prepping that. And it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot of jelly in those donuts there. So maybe I'll start with the Spelunky, photography in Spelunky, and like photography in Stardew Valley. Did I say that? Did I say that on the list? Because we have our How to Marry a Photographer in Stardew Valley stream that we had done one season of. We completed what we wanted to do, one run through. It's like a speed run type thing also. But we'll do that again. We have to start another one. And that also, very limited amount of photography stuff in that game. So it's very easy to figure out what I want to say about it and shoot those videos. So that'll probably end up being one of the first ones as well. Anyway, I digress. Tomorrow, Spelunky. Thursday, Triforce Thursday, when we shoot in Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game is very fun to photograph in, and it's a beautiful game to shoot as well. Beautifully designed game. One thing I will always say this, or I will try to always remember to say this. I think I've said it before, and again, we'll say it again. One thing that I like about shooting a game is that we are appreciating and making note of the beauty of the game and the art that has gone into designing the game, because there is a lot of beauty in game design that I don't think goes appreciated. We were talking about earlier in Elden Ring. I said, is there a photo mode of any kind where you can, not necessarily take a picture with an in-game camera item like we are doing in some of these games, but if there's a mode to at least take pictures and share your exploits with friends, because that's one thing I was about to rant about earlier, and I think we got distracted because I always get distracted with something else. But I believe game designers will increase, and it has been increasing, just no doubt, adding ability for players to take pictures and video and share. No photo mode in Elden. That's what Gary was saying. He was saying he would change that that's one thing he would probably add, and maybe they will. They might even have, maybe it's like part of their first planned patch or something because that's something I could totally see them being like, this isn't ready. We want the game out this year though, so let's freaking put it out, and then in one of the first patches we can add like a photo mode or something. But anyway, I think more games will start to incorporate photography modes, if not photo items. Much more games will be increasing the level of photography ability that you have in the game, because people want to share what they do in games, and social media being as important as it is to seemingly everyone's everyday life, game designers and developers are going to want their games to be shared and the player's experience is being shared easier and in a better way, and adding those photo modes is a great way to do that. So I believe what we're on to here, which is talking about all that kind of stuff, will also help game developers. I mean, you hear me talk about the things that I want changed about the photography in games, things like that. Hopefully this will help, because I mean, look, our viewer count, man, Bethesda is definitely clocking us. You know what I mean? It's like we get such a draw. So many people. Todd is a regular viewer. Yeah, we said that he's watched every stream. But maybe eventually, like, maybe what I'm saying, developers would be like, yo, this guy actually is specifically talking about photography in games, and like we want people to share more, so he's got good input. Like, let's look at that. It's possible. Okay, it's possible. Either way, photography in games, it's rad. Cameras. And I feel like I was gonna say stuff. We did the socials. We did the social lists. We did our pro snap. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I love you all. Goodbye all. Love yourself. Love others. Love life. I'll see you all again. If not tomorrow, if I'm not on tomorrow to do the Spelunky camera run, we will do Thursday, Triforce Thursday in Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then Photography Friday for Fallout 76 on Photography Friday. Thursday is also Mardi Gras, right? I think Thursday's Mardi Gras. I might have something. I might need to. That's the 7th. Oh no, see, Mardi Gras. You fool! St. Patrick's Day. I knew that. My brain today, Gary. 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I might have something going on Thursday. I think I had tentative kind of plans to do something for St. Patty's Day, but I might not. So either way, if I'm not on Thursday, definitely Friday, but I'm planning on hopefully being on Thursday and Friday. But if I'm not going to do Thursday, I will most like 100% be on tomorrow, or more likely be on tomorrow. Either way, just keep an eye out for the alerts and follow the stream. Okay, I love you guys. Man, I love you guys, man. Thank you all, man. Love you all, man. All right, peace.